Welcome back to part 2 of Operation Dora. We're having a fairly easy time of it thanks to our brand new nuclear bomber. I think this is probably a honeymoon scenario. I'm pretty sure they're going to start popping off at said bomber in the upcoming scenarios, so I'm going to have to be extra careful with it. Not necessarily presently, but going forward. My fighter cover could run out of ammunition, I think. So I think if, like, say if I want to go out and bomb this guy, right? Which I do. So let's go out there and bomb him. Just because. Boom. So we bombed him. But if there were quite a few fighters and whatnot, say here and here, and or here, they could come and run a singular support fighter out of ammunition, at least in theory. So what if I go like this, and then say like that, and then I could get sort of systemically these recon planes all around my fighters as well as my bomber, so they can't directly attack it. Because this bomber is going to be critical going forward to surviving or winning without incredible carnage. There's a lot of... I played this once about a year and a half ago, this DLC, and there's a lot of units that could become seriously problematic without this bomber. And unfortunately, I seem to have not dropped the bomb on one of these guys. I don't have my double move either. Well, do I really need to be so aggressive? Not so much. No. Let's go ahead here and we'll roll, say, this way. Here. De-entrench that unit. De-entrench you like so. Overrun that unit like so. Let's see, we have 13 points. We have as yet really begun to proceed. It looks like my nuclear bomber has also de-entrenched these guys to their maximum or minimum value. Let's see what it says here specifically. Entrenchment times 4. I think we'll probably go down in this direction, and it's very hilly, so we'll send our vigilant tank out this way. We can always get here at some point. There's no rush per se. So what happens here? We've got 8, 5, here's 7. In theory, we can bounce up and then bounce back. It's more than just a theory, really. Let's see if we have any other recon. We don't. We can get fairly deep in there. So damage there, 5 points. Let's do away with this guy. And then, do I need trouble with this guy? Not really. Maybe, can probably take him out next turn or whatnot. Let's see, we can head down here. I see. We'll go right there. So we can get our Pioneer down this way as well. Right underneath our air cover. Alright, what we need is air cover here as well. There's no units there, we'll not worry about sort of camouflage stuff that may or may not be real or imagined. We'll go forward, say here. Oh, look, all right for me. Let's see, there's no one here, so again, why should I worry? Apparently we're going to head down in this direction, deal with this lot here, and move up here. Well, we'll deal with those first, as they're already nuclefied. We'll roll through this forest and secure this area. Take this airbase and use it to attack whatever's up here. We're not even going down this road. I'm just not going to go there. And I move all these units forward as there's no one here. There's no reason to show it. There they are. Let's end the turn and see what happens here. Uneventful turn. Alright. I probably need to run maybe maybe what? We're gonna find out what's up here, just to check. Doesn't seem to be much really per se, sort of. We could go down there. Well, what we can or do or whatever is, we'll find out more shortly. Could probably, yeah, probably. Probably. Let's see, this guy is a heavy infantry 8 of 8. It's a sort that probably just best Delized away, but then I had to split my air cover. I just went, wow. I think my nuclear bomber is going to be shot down at some point. As to when exactly that is, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to use it at some point if I don't bring out another fighter. Let's see, we can go forward there. Grab, let's see, we'll go down this way. We don't need this guy moving and attacking our formation there. Forward here, pop off at you. So this guy's stuck. This guy is what is that? He survived it. Does he have survival? No, he just survived it. That's a Verdage there, alright. Doesn't have any business in the close. In theory, there's nothing there, right? There's nothing there. So why be phobic? We'll take nothing. Not overrun, but oh, he surrendered because, yeah. We'll take that over. Shock tactics. That guy with our 21 there, so alright, good for us. We can say roll right there. We'll get you down here. Send you down, say, this way as well. Alright, let's see if we can finish this guy here. 6 points. We'll go here. And we can get back, let's say, this way. I think it's just a matter of managing the traffic here. I'm going to move these guys forward. I am going down this road here because there doesn't seem to be much of anything there. I have quite a few units about. Let's see what the enemy has. So we have no hard support other than our glorious anti-tank, which we could get up here. Yeah, right in the open. And send this biker down in front there, see if anybody bites. Get that unit forward. And get some anti-air here. Get these Sturm Tigers moved up. Well, maybe they come want some. We don't know. We'll find out though. We may as well go forward here. We can proceed down in that direction. Get this gun forward. Move these guys forward. I don't think there's... I'm not really interested in getting this quite far out. Pretty sure there's a mobile anti-air about here somewhere that I can't see. And I'm not interested in finding out for whatever return this will be, which is essentially nothing. So we'll leave the nuclear bomber at home, have these guys maybe just make sure there's nothing strange going on here. Check this area again. That looks like it next turn. And then there's you, of course. We can head back. We'll go right here. Let's buy a new scout. Alright, maybe we'll place it in this airfield, I'm not sure. Let's see about proceeding in this direction. Do we have a scout? We sort of do. Okay. How about a plane? Let's find out. Not so much. Infantry, a bunch of them. What if we go down this way? We have, in theory, plenty of air support. When we have, let's move our air first. Apparently, we can't go any further than that, which is fine. We'll go forward, say here. Get you forward, and we'll go. Here, we'll get these Sturm Tigers. Oh, hold on a minute here. More thought is required. So you can go here, you can get here. And then we'll go up here, we'll get there. We'll go, say, forward. Here, I think we're going to cut down this road. Much as sort of a morph of my original plan. Let's see what happens if we move. How far can you get? And do we have any soft support? Not really. We can use our Pioneer as a blocker. If we go forward here, we can probably off like that. 6 of 10, I see. Alright, well. Go like that. We should be able to surrender this guy. The question is, do we have... We don't really, though, no. We don't have the air range to cope with that. We'll go here. We can go forward here and here, say there. We can get here maybe. So all of these, at least 2 of those anti-air are covering these 2 here, so we're good with that. this guy, yeah, we're gonna head back down this way. Let's see what we can do, say up here. I'm trying to get down this way. Get you here, get you forward there. We're very constricted space. We can get there, here. Do we need to bomb anything? Not really. Not really, no. In theory, we could... Yeah, we could bomb that guy with our attack bomber. Then I'd have to repair it. I think we're happy enough with that. So we're not going to take that airbase, which means I can place my scout unit, and we can get these units here, I think, a bit closer to the would-be bombing target. Pretty sure that's it. And there's you. Okay, so what is here, I have no idea, but I do know that this auxiliary biker is both cheap and not particularly important to the grand scheme of things. So now we sort of know more. And we have more of these guys on the way. I can make it say here. And I really don't see any reason why this biker should not, well, go up there. Right? Unless we need a support there. We'll wait, we'll wait. Alright, so this unit here is completely de-entrenched. In theory should be surrenderable if we were to do that sort of thing, right? Should I waste another pop-off on this guy with one of our 21s, or somehow can we... How to take that airfield without getting... Oh, look at that one. But we have no support for our group. No, we're right out of range there. Alright. It's our core paratrooper, so I don't want to lose it. And then this Verdaja has really no business in the close like that. It's a very bad idea. You take more damage. This is a complete overrun though there, because he's suppressed and we're taking... That's probably a decent idea. Those other ones were not complete overruns. So we can just end this guy. And we can move up this way. Let's see which one of these. Infantry 43, Infantry 43, and Infantry 43. Well, we can stick this way here. Yeah, we can move... We can move forward, right? Here. Put a 21 here, move our guy up, and then put another 21 here. Assuming they won't be able to break through, but we have no soft support. Which is not exactly the best idea in the world. If we go like that, we'll bring some soft support down for de-entrenchment activities and soft. So we'll head down that way. Okay, so you I see there's no support there at all. Okay, so what if we go, say, we go like that, what happens? How about you? There's sort of some support there. We can block that sort of by sending our Panther up there. And we can repair said surrender Panther. And we, why not go forward? Here with our core recon car, we can get Super Hellcat. Yeah, it's an airbase, alright. It's a nice airbase and all. But imagine you don't do supporting. Nope. There's no reason why we should. Maybe we get these guys closer to us. Maybe they want a piece of these auxiliary units. Who knows, really? You know we're going to get them forward quickly. Let's move it out here. I don't know that I want my core recon here. He could overrun these or whatnot, and then I'd be in trouble. We'll get you up here. They'll run out of ammo before they can overrun all these auxiliary units. Let's see what happens. We could nuke these guys here. Probably solve a few of my problems, really. We have the range. We do, yeah. Let's see what goes on. Say right here. There's a truckload of units there. I don't see any anti-air. So I'll probably make I'll solve a few problems there, all right, huh? We'll go, let's say, right here. Drop the bomb on this guy here. We can go, well, we'll go right here as well. Drop the bomb on this guy. Makes me feel a little bit more secure there, so we'll go like so. Get like that. And maybe we'll go, who knows, maybe we'll get a recon plane up there, look a little deeper. Where to go and how to do it, yeah. There's really no rush per se. Yeah, why should I be in a rush for any of that? We're just happy enough to say go like that. Like that, maybe surrender this guy. We can go, this guy finished there. So, and then if they want some, it's here. It's here. We've got it. We've got a 21 for support. We'll get you forward there, here, there. And get these guys forward as well. I think that, where's our, I see. We'll go up here as well. I think that's all the units. Let's see what they have. I think this is a really once in a while. Sure, I mean, it seems the lack of anti-air around here. Probably people would complain if you had the nuclear bomber destroyed the very first scenario, so I think that's what's happening. Oh, counter battery that fellow there. Couldn't get it done. It's sad for him. It's sad. Oh. What is that? Oh, just a minute here, man. That's a blow tank with Vigilant and what? Who are you? T-28 Super Heavy and an M26, I see. Well, the low tank I don't think is gonna... Yeah, 3 points. How about you? 4 points, I see. All of our glorious surrender, they've damaged themselves, so surrendering them, well, they've got 1 suppression and 2. Let's see how much you're worth. 540, 801. I suppose I could nuke these jokers again, or glorious surrender tank here. So if we clear this tank, we can then put our 2 Sturm Tigers here. They'll support one another in the close. Then we can swing someone here where this tank is and destroy this unit. I'm thinking the Verdage tank, but I'm not sure how all that is going to work out. What I am sure of is that I don't like the idea of this lot. Oh, we're stuck there. Okay, so here's my paratrooper. I wonder if the Verdage tank could go up here. That's probably safer. Like, what if we were to go, say, like that? I bet we could surrenderize one of these things as well. There's a 10er right there. Let's do that. We'll go up here and surrenderize this, run it or destroy it. And then we could roll up with our Verdage tank here. Is that real? 10.51. That's exactly the sort of thing that I smell trouble with. Let's see. What if we go like that? That is still going to be bad. 10.51. I wonder, I think that we can go up to this airfield here and hold it. So much for my plan here. But I think that is doable. What if we work this guy over again? Bump. Oh. Then we can go say like that. Get up here. Repair you. Go up this direction. Let's go here as well. Maybe they destroy that recon plane. No, maybe they don't. Let's go, let's go, let's go right here. Alright. So, makes me feel better about my Verdage Panzer parts and my success. 2-7 now. Now hold on a minute here. That was just a complete overrun and now it's 2-7? That's weird, alright. That was 3-11, now it's 2-7. That may well be the strangest combat reading I think I've ever seen. Alright. Move you up there. We'll have maybe we'll switch places here with this tank. Let's see. 0 points, 0 points, 4 points. Get 3 points there. We'll roll back here, get up here. 13 points there. Let's get this all sorted out, at least in theory. Maybe these guys come down and want some, I'm not sure. We'll get you like so. And we'll go up here as well. Back here, we'll get you like so as well. Let's get up on this mountain or hill. Get here as well. Repair, we'll repair this just because. Swing forward. And then there's these guys. Bradage tank, yes. So we have 8 movement on the Bradage tank, which is the good news, really. All that we really need to do is let's not really concern ourselves with surrendering these units per se. 3 points, let's see. I see. 0-3, 0-3. 0-2, that's a more favorable approach. Now we can get here, let loose there, and then we have a lot of movement left due to Autocarius. 3 and 5, I see. 4 and 14. What if we go like that? Pop off. Two 7. True? Sort of true. What can we do to make it more true? We don't know. We need some recon planes. 1, 2. We can place some, say, here, there, and draw the enemy in again. We'll have you have another as well. Alright, good for me. Then we'll place it there. Unfortunately, they're there and not here. So back to the drawing board. Could get here, but yeah, that's just a bad idea. 5-9 is also a bad idea. So, awesome. Yeah, we took some damage. And who'd have guessed it, really? Alright, well, that's nice. That's nice and all. Let's get back this way here. Or better yet, let's say you, let's roll forward here and repair. And then we want you, say, here, and you here. You there. Hold on. What we want is a biker there. We can't get a biker there. To attack that unit, we can't do it. We don't have any sort of soft target attack. Okay, well. We'll go here just because. We'll go here as well. Let's roll down there. That looks like about it. Next turn. We still have 32 Verdage parts on that, so. Another reasonably uneventful turn. We're about 35-40 minutes in. We'll probably have another episode here, so why not end it now? And we'll pick this up in the next one. I hope to see you then.